In September 2001, the Club des Jeunes L'étage from Strasbourg and GSM Youth Service Center from Ankara have organized a training session in Turkey to help create links between Europe and Mediterranean countries. Some 30 participants from 10 different nationalities have gathered during 12 days to exchange points of view and working methods in social fields. This is the first step of a long-time training session for animators. More than a technical training session, one of the aims was to impulse new youth exchanges projects between European and Mediterranean countries. Three workshops have allowed the discovery of new working methods in animation.
My name is Leila and I'm from Lebanon. My name is Justine and I'm from Lebanon. My name is Nisreen and I'm from Lebanon.
My name is Muntasir, I'm from Jordan.
I'm Mino from Italy.
My name is Hannah, I'm from Tunisia.
My name is Naya, I'm from Tunisia.
My name is Sammy, I'm from Tunisia also.
Have a way like this in the alphabet order of the name of the person. Okay? We start here with the A, so it means that the end of the alphabet is here, okay? Don't forget, it's forbidden to speak. Let's go. The last 10 seconds, we need to be sure. Yo-yo.
Louise.
Mino.
Muntasir.
Yes.
You will be groups of 3 and you will ask several questions to know your friends better and to let other people know them better.
Do you study at your university as a subject?
First, Mediterranean.
She was a very famous DJ radio in Turkey.
He studies still. He was in Panama for the World Youth Festival last month.
She doesn't want to say if she has a boyfriend.
in 1999 we started working at an international level with the European Voluntary Service. Is well, the action 2 within the youth program, European Youth Program.
Lots of training projects where people can develop their skills in computers, and mostly aimed at people who don't have many qualifications and who are unemployed. We also have an advice project.
Encore, please.
This is in South Belfast where it's all very mixed, and this is in North Belfast where it isn't mixed. And in North Belfast you have one community which will be predominant, which will be mostly the Catholic tradition, who would classify themselves as Irish. And the other communities which will be right beside those communities are Protestant traditions, and they will classify themselves as British. And there's a lot of trouble in North Belfast.
to run a workshop on social exclusion.
We have a lot of questions. Can you do the wrong side? You have to change.
You have to change. Agree with the subject or disagree?
No. For example,
we have
this
to change
sentence.
the
Yes.
statement.
You
And
took this
then we
sentence,
agree.
but you change it together, eh? As a group.
Number 8.
That we takes a lot.
Yeah, the three of you on that particular statement. 5.
Number two.
Number 6. Social excluded persons can be spotted visually.
In many cases, socially excluded people can be spotted by their different clothes and behaviour, etc. But it depends on the kind of social exclusion.
The preparation before the simulation game was important in the sense that we tried to focus on certain levels of understanding of social exclusion. So when we play the simulation game, where the accent is on the feeling, how does it really feel as you as a person, because you really get into the skin of another person, you get into another life. To be able to understand the mechanisms that play, and to be able, after the simulation game, to be able to reflect on all the aspects that you felt. If we would not have done this preparation, then I think that people would go too much into the game and in the playing aspect, and not in the learning and into analyzing what they feel during the exercise, during the simulation game. You will find, first of all, description of your life. Who are you? What are you? And what do you do in daily life? A label is a sticker, so you put it up and you put it on your chest, so everybody knows who is who.
Au début, quand j'ai découvert mon personnage, je savais pas quoi faire en fait. Au début, c'est pour ça que je disais que les 2-3 premiers jours, j'étais là, je savais pas quoi faire. Comment est-ce qu'on peut vivre dans la peau de quelqu'un qui a énormément de sous? Et donc ça n'a pas été facile en fait au début quand même de m'approprier vraiment le personnage. Et puis quand j'ai commencé à vraiment le comprendre, c'est là que j'ai commencé à y rajouter un peu du mien en fait.
J'étais un toxicomane, donc qui mentait à son père pour avoir de l'argent et pour se payer sa drogue. Et donc je me retrouvais vraiment dans les bas-fonds de la société, où je devais vraiment lutter pour vivre tous les jours.
Okay, maybe I can have a good job for you tomorrow, if you want. Just come to see me tomorrow when you take your friend with you, and I could have some job for you. Okay?
Okay, you're a good bastard.
Yeah, I know. I wait you tomorrow, guys. He's looking his job.
No, bang.
I want to go out. I want to know what is the problem. It's my song. It's my song.
Can I speak to you?
No, it's my song. I need money.
Please go home. Go home.
I need money.
It's a simulation game which you cannot do on several days. For sure it has to be done in a limited time because it's really intensive. People are really running around and really stressed. You play it on 1 hour and a half, where you play the days pretty fast to get the speed into life. And people are really exhausted at the end. You really need to debrief decently in the big group. We take off everything what's connected to the role, just to get a distance from your role in the game. We take a break and then we discuss on everything what has happened. Now the evaluation basically is a bit the key. That's also why we played it. It's afterward to reflect and to really analyze like what I felt now is what people feel in real life.
Finalement, à cette phase d'évaluation, tu connais mieux les personnages, donc tu connais mieux les rôles qu'ils jouaient. Donc à ce moment-là, tu sais, t'arrives vraiment à voir comment les choses tournent. Les personnes qui étaient autour de toi et qui faisaient un peu fantôme, tu te rends compte de la véritable place et la véritable identité, la véritable place qu'elles occupent et la véritable personne que c'est. Et ce que ça peut, et ce que ça fait aussi, t'arrives à t'imaginer aussi ce que ça fait d'être dans la peau de cet autre personnage. Donc la phase d'évaluation, c'est aussi une phase où toi, tu te rejoues le rôle aussi des autres.
It's like how can we approach people in real life and still respecting their feelings, but trying to understand how they feel. I think it's a matter of empathy, and that's what you try to learn in the evaluation.
compétences des jeunes ou des participants dans le cadre de cette formation-là pour qu'ils puissent après l'investir dans un rapport avec la communauté. Donc pour travailler sur la place, l'utilité sociale, on va dire, de l'individu dans sa communauté de vie, dans son environnement de vie. J'ai pas amené de technique du tout. J'aurais pu amener des techniques de jonglerie, des techniques de clown, des techniques de mime, de pantomime. Là, j'ai préféré partir dès le début sur les compétences qu'avait chacun des participants et essayer de mettre ces compétences dans un rapport collectif. Donc le but, c'était bien de partir d'eux-mêmes pour qu'ils puissent trouver leur propre place et que ce ne soit pas une reproduction de simples techniques qu'on leur a apprises.
Il me semble qu'il y avait des gens qui ne soupçonnaient pas qu'ils étaient capables de faire vraiment quelque chose. C'est vrai qu'au départ, Denis nous a dit bon ben voilà, maintenant on va faire une liste de groupes de gens avec ce que vous allez faire. Et au début, il y avait plein de gens qui étaient là. Mais qu'est-ce que je peux faire moi? J'en sais rien.
Moi, je me souviens, j'étais dans ce cas, c'est-à-dire que je ne savais pas ce que je pouvais apporter peut-être en plus à tous ces gens. Enfin, j'en voyais d'autres qui étaient là à noter, enfin, Brice qui notait, enfin, qui pouvait jongler, tout ça. Moi j'étais là, je me sentais pas capable de faire quelque chose et tout ça. Et Denis qui insistait, un truc comme ça que tu peux commencer à faire et qu'à la limite, même si quelqu'un d'autre rejoint le groupe et après t'apprends encore peut-être à te perfectionner, parce que toi t'es là, tu viens avec tes compétences, mais d'autres personnes peuvent après t'apprendre des choses. Alors bon, après j'y ai pensé, enfin, et tu cherches un peu, finalement tu vois que tu as des compétences dans certains domaines que tu peux utiliser et que tu peux faire partager sans vraiment être un grand professionnel.
Trop souvent, on considère les jeunes, on prend les jeunes dans leur quartier, dans leur village, et on les amène dans un centre, dans une maison de jeunes. On les enlève de leur territoire de vie pour les ramener dans notre structure. L'idée de l'animation de rue, c'est l'effet inverse. C'est d'aller vers les jeunes et de les considérer dans leur espace de vie, qui soit géographique, donc dans leur quartier ou leur village, mais aussi social, avec leurs amis, avec leur famille. Donc c'est vraiment de considérer le jeune dans son contexte de vie et surtout pas de l'enlever de son contexte de vie. L'idée là, c'est vraiment qu'ils utilisent ça, que ça serve de déclic, de rapport de confiance avec les jeunes, pour qu'ensuite ils puissent construire des projets, les jeunes eux-mêmes, et que l'animateur dans ces cas-là devienne un accompagnateur de projet. Donc c'est juste leur montrer, dire aux jeunes, tu as des compétences, tu as des envies, tu peux essayer de les mettre en place et je suis là pour t'aider. Je ne vais pas le faire à ta place, mais je suis là pour t'aider. Donc voilà un petit peu la méthodologie qu'on a utilisée et voilà un petit peu la finalité de l'atelier.
It exists in your country?
Yes.
Okay, who wants to try to do it?
To do the same.
Not the same. If you can't do the same, he gives the shop. You take whatever you want from the shop.
I want.
Who wants to do first?
Girl first.
Abi yalnız. Eylem nasıl? O yırtmaçla nasıl çevirecek bunu ben onu düşünüyorum. Onu merak ediyorum ben.
Служимо на сонце.
Nasıl başardım ben tam o sıkıştırmayı onları?
This morning we'll start with exercises, and it's necessary for entering the language of theater. We will use our body, we will touch each other, we will play, and we will do some exercises we use for preparation of foreign theater. Stop. Remember to feel your body when you walk. And now walk behind. Do you understand? Walk forwards.
Just this side.
Okay, this line with closed eyes. You, this line with open eyes, you choose somebody you want to dance with. And then while you are dancing, you can change partner, but this line has always closed eyes. Touch and feel.
Tonight I'm your thing.
Who is the creator of this? Serenade.
Si j'avais commencé tout de suite par le théâtre forum, c'est-à-dire qu'elle nous demandait de mettre en situation des situations un peu difficiles, des situations d'exclusion sociale, j'aurais eu plus de mal si on n'avait pas commencé par les premiers jeux. J'aurais plus de mal, j'aurais pas essayé de vivre ça de manière aussi... d'essayer de ressortir les sentiments.
Oui, mais c'était là pour briser des barrières, en fait, hein, pour casser aussi des pattes.
Okay, what do you see? What happened? What do you think, for example, he thinks and feels? And touch him and say the sentences like you are his thoughts or feelings. Okay.
Where am I?
Then I would like to ask you, what do you think they feel and think?
I did it for my country.
Why?
Forum theater is a method which helps us to activate people against oppression. We try to make situations of oppression visible, and then we work on empathy, how people in situations like this feel and think, the oppressors and also oppressed persons. And then we try different ways of acting against oppression in this situation. The aim is not to give one answer. The aim is to start a process in people's mind, to question and to act against oppression.
You know that the men are can be very... If they see me, I know everybody here. Not a problem, you know. Come on, not between friends, we won't be friends.
Does anybody on the bus know this man?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Is he always like this?
Yeah, stay here. Jimmy, how's it going on my head? Hey, you what? Yeah. Hey! Come here.
It's my shop and you are behind my shop. People are afraid to go in. Of course, shut up. Move.
I can do what I want, okay?
Not here, okay?
Excuse me, sir.
No, not excuse me, you move. Go away. Go away. Go away.
I'm not asking money from you, and I'm sorry if I
You disturb. You disturb. You disturb people who want to go in my shop.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I don't have a job.
You must find one.
Can I clean your window?
No,
But
not
it's
you.
dirty.
Yeah, I know.
I do it for very cheap.
No, I
Okay,
know.
I clean, and if you don't like, I don't give you money, and I will go.
You leave now.
Okay. So what did she do?
Par rapport aux sans-abri, par rapport au chômage, par rapport au racisme, tu te rends compte que selon les pays, ça part dans d'autres idées. Et par le théâtre forum, moi, ça m'a permis d'apprendre des choses que je connaissais absolument pas sur la situation économique, sociale des autres pays.
Workshops were all completely new to me, very imaginative and creative ways of approaching youth work, and I hope that when I go home I will be able to use them in some way.
I think we can use what we learned here in our country, especially the Forum Theatre, to let our young express their feeling.
Forum theatre and street animation are so useful to me in my country where we live, because it's an opportunity for people to express themselves, and this is something that is greatly needed and something that I care about a lot, and I have learned a lot more than I thought possible about each different nationality and their ways and what they have to live through.
Also, it was the first time I met people from Mediterranean countries, and I'm sure I'm going to make more efforts to try to build some new projects with Mediterranean countries.
The aims and objectives of GSM and YEN, I think, have been met and achieved, because there will be projects that arise because of this event, and that's what it's about, really, so it worked.
I'm happy to come back to Beirut. I'm very happy, but at the same time, I'm a little bit sad because, you know, living with a lot of participants, a lot of people for 10 days, it's not so easy to quit them and return back. That's all.
And 1, 2, 3, come on, Yani! Don't forget, don't forget, come on, Yani!